Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to react to What You Want by CORTIS, just the song. However, I will be doing this as a three-parter. So I'm going to react to the song first, then the music video, and then the dance practice. But I do have to give a little bit of pre-info because I did record my reaction to Go by CORTIS, the song, the music video, and the dance practice. And I did it as a test recording, so it's not going to appear on this channel, but I didn't like Go. There were some things in the music video which I thought were very interesting from a creative direction standpoint, but otherwise I didn't like the song, I didn't like the choreography, I didn't like a lot of the music videos. So right now my association with CORTIS is that they just aren't a group I'm interested in. However, they are very new, and that was just one song, which I'm also pretty sure was a pre-release. So I do want to give them a proper chance. That's why they are getting the three-parter treatment with song reaction, music video reaction, and dance practice reaction. And I am giving them a proper chance. This is their debut era. I am generally open to giving any rookie group a full chance of impressing me. So that's why we're here. I will not be looking at the lyrics because, let's be honest, most of us will look at the lyrics once and then roughly know what the song is about and then just listen to it with that knowledge. So I'm not going to look up the lyrics, I'll just listen, because the most important thing for a song is that it sounds good. So I'll just start and we're just going to see what my thoughts are. Okay? Okay, that was a lot of pre-talk, but I find context very important. I like this a little bit more than the beginning of Go. And it's very quiet. Okay, the shouting's interesting. Now, I know it's very quiet. That's on purpose. That's on purpose, okay? If you want to listen to the song, go listen to the song. If you're here, this is mostly going to be my commentary. Go was very loud in the sense that it was like the whole thing of the song was like, look at us, we're here, we're going. This sounds... Okay, the best way I can describe it is Go is a song you play during the day, and this sounds like a song you're playing in the evening, like after you've been out for an entire day. So that's my first impression, but I am curious how this is going to progress, because this sounds like it could be something I like, but it depends on how it develops. So let me just press play. It's interestingly... Now, I did hear that they are a self-produced group. I know there's a documentary, I'm not sure if I'm going to watch it. This is giving... What is this giving? This is giving garage band to me, but I'm not sure if that's the right way to describe it. So, let me just... let's just continue. I hope it picks up a little bit, but it might not. You know what it is reminding me of? Now, I'm a very big Digimon fan, and for some reason it's giving me like mild Digimon vibes. This isn't really the way that the songs sound like. And like, mind you, I grew up watching Digimon in German, so I'm only really used to the German soundtrack. But from the sound, it would kind of fit into that. That's what it's reminding me of first. Which, considering this is K-pop, is kind of weird, because I don't think I've ever had a thought in relation to K-pop. So this is interesting. I have a feeling that these shouty parts are going to be a staple with them. It sounds nice. I don't hate it. With Go, I was like pretty quickly like, I don't like it. Here, I think I do. I'm not sure if this is the type of song that I would listen to regularly, but I kind of like it. It's like, if I make an evening playlist, it's in there. because it's giving me evening vibes. So I don't mind it too much. I think the only thing that's bothering me is that that the entire song, it sounds like an anime ending. I think that's the vibe that it's giving me. And my brain is just very Digimon focused, so that was the first thing that came to mind. Which is neither good nor bad. I want to clarify, because I don't know. Okay, I'm literally not even halfway through, but like I'm trying to build an opinion. I should just let it play a little bit longer, but also copyright. So maybe I should talk more. I'm not too sure what to think of the shouty parts, because those were also in Go, and if they're also in fashion, which I'm probably also going to react to, I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't really have an opinion if I like it or not. Because, okay, again, I have no idea in which order my videos are coming out, but in my kickflip reaction to Band-Aid, I talked about a little bit that there are a lot of groups currently that are doing these shouty choruses, which I specifically mentioned in that reaction because Kickflip didn't do that. They have a very vocal heavy chorus in that song. So that's dragging it down a little bit for me because I prefer the vocal heavy choruses. But let's continue and see if they switch it up. It's like chill but energy. I think another thing that it's reminding me of is just like early 2000s music, which Digimon also fits in. I'm trying to figure out why, but I don't think I can. I don't have the knowledge to explain that. It's just the vibes. And I find it interesting how well the picture fits with the song. It is giving city punk. I think that's the best way I can describe it with my very limited knowledge. I'm like torn a bit between wanting new things and wanting old things. This is very much, it sounds, I'm not saying this as a bad thing, okay? This is just my personal interpretation. This sounds like an old song. Not retro, but like early 2000s. I think it's a little bit too simple for me to fully enjoy, because my general taste is songs that hit me in the face. That's how I always describe it. This one isn't really doing that. This one's like sitting with me in the living room and throwing snacks over, which I appreciate, but it's not what I really want. I need a song that drags me into the parking lot and beats me up, you know? I'm not good at explaining this. What this one also has in common with Go is that this one also sounds like an intro song. Like, I can see them having What You Want as both an opening song for concerts and a closing song for concerts. I think it works as both. But this does... It's so anime ending. I'm throwing out so many things, but it's very... Because it stays consistent in tone and energy, it's very anime ending. I'm trying to like... It's not a Digimon anime ending. It's what is it? I'll find one. Just give me a second. It's like an anime that plays exclusively in a city and has either massive supernatural elements or like none. And I've not seen enough animes to probably say this. I think the best thing... The one anime that comes to mind that I think this fits to is Charlotte, but I'm pretty sure there must be another one that I just don't remember right now. Something that plays in the real world and has no magical implications or any supernatural elements. I feel like this song could really grow on me with time. I like the instrumental. What do I want? That's a good question. I want to be more eloquent. That's what I want. I think if I listen to it more, if I know what to expect, because I always go into songs wanting them to really hit. So when they don't, I'm mildly disappointed, but that's my problem. With this, I can absolutely see this on an evening playlist or as an ending, as I said. But for me personally, I think this song will either grow on me or I won't like it. But I definitely like this more than Go, so I take that as a win for myself against myself. So it's 101 now. I do wonder how much... Now I speculate a little bit. Firstly, I'm curious how they're going to do the choreography, because it is a fairly slow song. And the Go choreography specifically was very sharp, very fast, which I had an issue with, because I felt that it didn't fit the song. So I'm curious to know if that's going to happen here too. And I really hope we get some city shots and evening shots in the music video. That's just what I would like to have based on the song itself. Okay? Okay. That's basically all I have on thoughts. And I think that's already where I'm going to leave it. So regardless of what my opinion is by the end of this, I think I at least keep an eye on CORTIS, because they are a new group. They are a new big hit group. You will see them around. That's what I'm trying to say. I think with their future, just from hearing 2 songs, I'm the most curious how their sound is going to develop. Thank you for watching. I have more reactions on my channel, and I will definitely be reacting to the music video and the dance practice, and I will upload them even if I don't have a lot to say, because I do also think it's important to not only show the ones where I am very excited and have a lot of positive things to say. I think something calmer where I'm confronted with something where I don't like everything can also be very good. And I mean, I didn't not like it. It's just not quite the type of sound that I prefer, you know? Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. I will be around apparently, and have a good day. And with this, I release into the depths of the universe once again. See ya!